Hey guys, Janice Petteway, Director of Brokerage Development for Exit Realty Corp International. Again, I hope you're having an awesome day. So if you're listening to these in a row, today is Sunday, and my title is Sunday Unday, have an Unday, like a day unlike any other day of the week. I think when we're in sales, sometimes our days kind of roll together, and they roll together for those around us that we love as well. And I think I've learned by now that that's not always a good thing. So try to keep a day. Today we'll talk about Sunday. I think it's a good day to keep as a family day, but really as long as your family can be around you, whether it's virtually or in person, it doesn't really matter what day. But there's some things I want you to think about doing today, and actually I'm being too easy. I want you to do them. I want you to think about them for a minute, but then take some action steps, because I can guarantee you it will make you feel better as well as those around you. So some suggestions today. Go buy a treat. I would suggest 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, whatever you can fit in your budget right now. And I'm talking about an unopened item, maybe some cookies from your local bakery, or some candy, or some kind of treat, and just drop them off to people around you, just with a little note that says, I'm thinking about you, can't wait till I can give you a hug, or just thinking about you, haven't seen you in a while, or hoping you're having a great day, whatever you want to say, especially if you have children. What a great thing for them to see and maybe become used to doing on a regular basis, just doing something kind for someone else. So that's the first thing I want you to do. Then I also want you to um, record some love stories. I guess that's the best way for me to put it. But who in your life do you sometimes forget to say verbally how much they mean to you? And I know a lot of us have a hard time maybe saying it to somebody face to face. So today, just go someplace quiet, maybe on a walk or in your yard or in your tub or wherever, and record a few short little love stories, maybe to your children or to your significant other or your parent or your brother or your sister, your best friend, your business partner. It doesn't matter. I think as soon as I said these words, you probably all had people that popped in your head that sometimes, even though we know we love them the most, we probably dump on them the most, and take them a little bit for granted. And sometimes in times like we've been through, we do that a little bit more than we should. So take the time and just tell someone what they mean to you and just send it. Now, if this is something that you want to do to a child of yours, then you may have to play it for them. And you can just simply go up to them and say, hey, I was thinking about you and I recorded something just for you. And I want you to listen. Put it on and hand it to them. Just do it. Okay? Just do it. And the one last thing I want you to do today, I saw something on Facebook, and it really hit me that we've changed as a society in a lot of ways because of the devices we have. And some of them I'm not so sure are in our best interest. But the post I saw was from someone that I've known for probably 20 years. And she was talking about the fact that she lost a good girlfriend of hers to cancer, and that they had asked everyone to send in a photo of them with this woman so that they could put a video together of all these photos, and that she was heartbroken that she didn't have any, nothing she could find, and how sad that was. And she just made a comment, take pictures with the people you love. And I wanted to bring that up, not only to take pictures with the people you love, but where are we putting all these pictures? I mean, how many pictures do you need on your phone? Are you ever going to look at them? And when you're no longer here, will your children have access to them? We laugh at my older sister because she takes photos, has them printed, and puts them in albums. But when we're all together every few years, nobody's pulling out their phone and sharing photos. She's pulling out her albums, and every one of us is grabbing them, trying to have our turn to look at that fun trip we did together, or that beautiful Christmas celebration, or whatever. So today I want you to pull out some photos. And I want you to, whether that's on, hopefully you have some photos, and maybe you have one of someone you haven't seen in a long time, or you haven't maybe sent a love story to in a long time. Take a picture of it, post it on social media, and just simply tag them and say, hey, so and so, I haven't seen you in a while, but I was going through photos, found this one of you or us, wanted you to know that I love you and I hope you're doing well. Do some stuff like that today. But I also challenge you to maybe do some albums on your phone of your photographs, put them in some kind of order that makes sense, and maybe think about whether or not you shouldn't at least have an album or a book made once a year or so. Just think about it, and maybe send the idea to someone you love. Hope you have an awesome Unday, unlike all others. Take care.